Hey, everyone. I'm very excited to announce that Book 2 of the Shadow of the Tyrant King series has just now been published and is available right now on Amazon. It's called The Two Quests. Now, if you don't know, Book 1, Rise of the Exile, has been out since late last year, and there's a full free audiobook version uploaded to this channel. So if you want to find out what it's all about, you can check it out here for free. Now, I know a lot of you have been wanting to find out what happens next, and I think you'll really enjoy Book 2 because it's a lot more focused than Book 1. You see, in Book 1, I still had to devote a lot of time to establishing the main characters, and they had several different adventures. I began with their childhoods, and I fear that may have caused some of you to assume it stays that way, but it doesn't. They're adults in the latter half of the book, and throughout all of Book 2, they're adults. Book 2 is all about the two quests that began at the end of Book 1. So that's what I mean about it being more focused. There's a clearer goal that needs to be reached. Each quest could be its own book in and of itself. Allow me to read you the back of the book. It says, quote, "The unthinkable has happened. The world's children have been stolen. One father's two sons have been taken in two very different directions. To save them, he sets out on two very different quests simultaneously. One of those sons will grow to be the feared and fabled Tyrant King. Saving him could mean the doom of everyone." Unquote. So, we don't want Lucas to fail, but in this case, success could mean failure. The way the book is laid out is that the two quests alternate from chapter to chapter, but they're linked by Lucas. I wanted the quests to contrast with each other in interesting ways. As one delves into the deep wilderness, another is lost within a bustling metropolis. As one loses people, another gains people. I try to juxtapose and foreshadow in interesting ways. Here, let me give you an example. This is the final paragraph of chapter 1. "Then, amidst the quiet wilds, there was an unexpected shout. 'Head for the river!' Lucas suddenly yelled. Blake was startled, but Justum merely spun about. 'Lucas, what are you talking about?' asked Justum. 'We can make it!' Lucas inexplicably yelled again. 'Just go!' 'Lucas, there ain't no rivers around here,' said Blake." So that's the end of chapter 1. And then chapter 2, the first sentence of chapter 2 is, quote, "Garrett, limping along, led Lucas, Gigi, and Vernon north toward the Wycomore River." Unquote. So you see, you know something is about to go down. Thank you for all the many positive reviews on the first book. I read them. I appreciate them. They help out a lot, I'm sure. I believe that you'll like the second book as much or even more than the first. It's the same price as the first one for now, even though it's a bigger book. First book is 300 pages, second one is 400 pages. So I'm taking a hit in printing costs, but that doesn't apply if you get the Kindle version. So this time, the Kindle version is actually more profitable for me and cheaper for you. Still, I understand wanting a physical copy. I'm much the same way, so if that's your thing, I'm grateful for that as well. Now, if you ever wanted to support my channel but didn't want to become a Patreon member or a YouTube member, then this would be a good way to do it and get a part of me in return. Anyway, whatever your decision, I wish you well. Take care, everybody.